Capricorn, what's up, G? Welcome to my channel. Am I tripping or not, Tarot? My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. So, Cappy, yes, I'm here to do your June/general/love reading, my G. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Capricorn. Get no fit nugs. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your hand on the way. I'll hit the alley. You'll be back in turn. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you, Tom. Kathy, what's up, Booski? What's going on? I feel like we gonna jump straight to it. You didn't even answer me. I guess you got shit to say. It could be some family shit going on, Capricorn. Some of y'all may be considered the black sheep, or you recently just separated from your family, or someone's leaving like a community, a neighborhood, a certain city, county, area, or some shit like that. Or they forcing you out. You know, like they could be raising the rent or prices going up wherever, and somebody like, shit, we can't stay, motherfucker. Like this type of shit, okay? Or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces feels this way. Some of you guys may be just looking for a new place to live. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, the rent is getting just I don't know where y'all live, but if you live in LA, you know what I mean. Like, man, where do y'all want us to live? We can't even afford to go to the moon. Okay, if you say you can go to the moon, how the fuck is we gonna live there? Okay, how the fuck can we even afford to live there? Just like this type of shit. Yeah. So some of y'all could be looking for another place here, Capricorn, okay? Because it's just ridiculous and it's not even worth it, is what you're saying. And so the fuck am I? Okay, anyway. Some of you guys haven't seen your family for a while, Capricorn. I don't know, this could be because you work a lot. Either maybe you travel for work or you just live in a different state, you know? Maybe you moved out of state and it's like, man, I ain't seen my family in like 10 months, I heard. So some of you guys could be deciding to go back or visit, I should say. Some of y'all are from the East Coast. Okay, and you moved away from the East Coast and you missed the food, everything. Or I feel like you're from the East Coast. Yeah, it's like, man, I miss the food, the weather, the water, the this, the that. Like, man, I miss all that shit. Yeah, some of y'all may be homesick, Capricorn, okay? Or somebody misses you, like, and you're home. Something like that. This could be somebody. But I feel like a lot of y'all are looking for a new place to live or something new. You know? That's not gonna break your motherfucking bank and shit. Somebody out here straight selling shit. Somebody out here is like selling purses or clothes. You could be doing something like, I don't know, it ain't that bad. But somebody could be going to like a consignment store, you know what I mean? Selling like, I mean, it's good shit. It's gently used is what this says, yeah. Or somebody may be buying gently used products. I don't know. Give me some messages for Cappy. Damn, America will fuck your ass up, okay? It just will, okay? Anyway. Give me something for Cappy here. Yeah, time to pack it up, find a new foundation. Yeah, I feel like you're looking for something that's like forever, you know? Like you don't want no temporary shit. So some of y'all want to buy a home. You're tired of renting. It's like, I don't want to, you know? It's like, I want to go somewhere and fucking stay there and shit. I don't want to have to keep moving. Or some of y'all are just building your own shit. Some of y'all are buying some or bought some land or have some property and you like, we might as well just go live off the land and shit. Or, you know what I mean? Like take advantage of this opportunity, like instead of renting or giving our money to something else. Some of y'all, this is like a new foundation. Like I said, some of y'all could be moving. Some of y'all move to the South or the East Coast, or some of y'all are thinking about it, or Midwest, because we ain't got all them fucking trees out here. That's why I'm like, that damn showing where I'm from, okay? Or they new baby ones that they, you know, flew in from somewhere, but yeah, they ain't our trees. Yeah, something about like setting up shop is what I heard. Some of you guys could be moving into some new communities. This could be like new developments. Yeah, like you could be seeing things popping up in your neighborhood or just outside the city. I don't know, Capricorn. But that is your card right there. That's Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So I mean, this is you or another Earth sign. Give me another one for Cappy here. Yep, time to look, get it on up out of here. This cleaning up or cleaning out, but this will be like somebody has property and you clearing all the trees and shit. You know what I mean? Or all the brush away, or somebody could like I don't know. I've seen people like get like old houses, what are they like, fixer-uppers or do-it-yourselves or whatever. You know how some people flip houses, or you can buy them as is. It's like somebody buying a home as is, and it's like I can paint and do all that shit and hook my own shit the fuck up. It feels like y'all are, yeah, builders, creative, but you are earth. A lot of y'all work with your hands, or you're just, you can make some shit look good. Some of you guys are refurbishing something about you guys being into antiques. Somebody out here could be just polishing silver while you're listening to me and shit, or polishing your jewelry or some shit like that, okay? But something about a foundation being polished up. So I don't know, they could be painting, restoring something. I don't know what you, or shit, some of y'all are property managers. I don't know, I'm picking up on property and landlords and moving and tenants and homes and shit like that. Like renovations, reconstruction and all that shit, okay? Something that's dirty is being cleaned up as well, Capricorn, because ain't no mistaking that's a bunch of dirt, but it's getting cleaned out or cleaned up. Yeah, so you could just be knocking things out one by one. This could be debt, you know? As far as I'm going to take care of this, then I'm going to take care of that. You know what I mean? Get this paid off, get that paid off. You're doing it slowly but surely, you know? It's like, shit, we got to crawl before we walk, meaning I can't just be buying shit and doing all this shit. I got to do this shit first before I can do this shit. It's something about you having everything. Well, I won't say everything's all organized and put together, but you damn sure have a plan. Y'all the type of people got 5-year plans, 10-year plans, 3, you know what I mean? Like, nah, this need to be done in the next like 3 years. Then I can do this. This is my 5-year plan, all that shit. I see you doing it, Capricorn. Fuck. Shit now. Okay? I see you doing that shit. Okay? When you set your mind to something, that shit get done. Okay? That shit get done. Or in June it is. All right, shit now. Teach me how to damn ducky. Anyway. Some foundation is being cleaned up or cleaned out. This could be like a non-profit, or it is, obviously they profit in something, but this is something where like it could be corrupt, and it's like, no, we getting rid of all them corrupt motherfuckers and cleaning that shit up, you know, is what this is too. Something about cleaning up someone's grave or a cemetery, but it feels like cleaning dirt off of someone's like headstone or something like that. Somebody's body could be getting exhumed too. I see a second autopsy out here, Capricorn, or somebody being dug up, okay? It's a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or a water sign that's being dug up, or something from the past, or something that somebody thought they had buried deep in, I don't know, some bones be done popped up and shit. You feel me? And they ain't animal bones, because they gonna wash them off and look. And I don't know if they dinosaur bones, shit, they could be. Somebody could be an archaeologist out here, or finding some type of fossil, or I don't know. I don't know what y'all could just be watching the Smithsonian channel, G, or the National Geographic channel. Anyway, put something on something to do. Oh, Aaliyah's playing. There you go, Cappy. Yeah, that's you. Come through, Cappy. Divine Feminine, come through, girl. Put some on this foundation here. Let me know. Hangman came out horizontal. Is currently happening. So stop. Construction is stopped till some things get cleaned up. I'm telling you, something feels like, I don't want to say it falls through, Cappy, but it could be like, you know, it could be permits. You know, it's like y'all can't build here until we get the permit for this and that and this and that. This could be for a business. You know what I mean? It's like y'all can't do this until you do this and this. It feels like a lot of, what do they call it? Red tape. Yeah, like every turn you could feel like that. Like, fuck, it's like trying to get your baby in school. You get all, they said you need the transcripts and all the records, medical and all, you get all that shit together. And they like, oh, well now you have to go down to the school district and do this and do that because we thought you lived in this zip code but you don't. And it's like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, it just seemed like it's like something stopping you at every turn. This is gonna get cleaned up, Capricorn. The devil trying to stress you out, but shit, you are the devil. So it's like, how me gonna stress me, motherfucker? Yeah, something like that. Make sure you try. I'm talking, man, I wish I was a Cappy and I'd be like, man, speak to me, right? But I feel you though, Cappy, but Make sure you don't worry about anything in June, G. Nothing. Okay? Because it's literally being cleaned up, cleaned out. Somebody damn sure need to clean their nasty toilet. Okay? Clean that I said it with some bleach. I've been telling everybody, you need the bleach and all that shit. I don't know what this new age, whatever the fuck. You can use your Fabuloso or your organic shit and your plant-based, but you better, after you use it, after you bleach it, spray all that other shit on, whatever. But it need to be bleached, okay? Especially the toilet. Somebody out here could be, have a cleaning service is what this is, okay? Something about porta potties. Somebody, I told you somebody gonna live off the land. If you ask somebody where they stay, they're like, I stay in the woods. Shit. Okay? Or somebody lives somewhere where wood is in your name. I mean, in the name of the city. So Inglewood, Lakewood, Woodland, Wood Ranch, Wood something. Okay? Yes, that's where some of you guys stay. It could be like a new development, or they're building it up, or I don't know what the fuck they doing. They need to clean the motherfucker up is what they're saying. Okay? Or they trying to get the people up out of there. I got Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy out here. Could be Cancer, Scorpio as well. Something about gentrification as well. They're still clearing out. Still clearing and cleaning. Something about construction. I don't know why they building all this shit we can't afford to fucking live. Maybe that's the whole point. They building up shit we motherfuckers can't even afford to live in. The place I live, they're literally building like they already built the same exact building across the street, and then they're gonna build another exact building right next to that one. And I'm like, people leaving this motherfucker because y'all too expensive. Them bitches gonna be empty. I don't know where the fuck they think we live. You know? It's almost like, I don't know if y'all can relate to this, but this is like y'all living in a city where they're building up shit and then putting certain prices for you to move there. Like, who do y'all fucking think is gonna move in this shit? You know what I mean? Like, who do you think can afford this shit? And most people would say, you know what I mean? The people that can afford it will live there, but it's not long. You know what I mean? I would think they would want, well, maybe not. This is like them not caring about having like long-term good residents. They just want that money. But people don't even stay long because it's not worth the fucking money. Yeah, a lot of these luxury buildings and buildings that all these shits that y'all see in these high rises and shit that people are building up all of a sudden, people are going to start leaving, or they're not going to be able to fill them. You know what I mean? It's just gonna, you know, it's like it's just to clean you out of your money, keep raising that shit up, right? Get you up out of there, get the new person in there. But eventually the people are not gonna come. It's like, what's the point of moving there for 6 months or a year and shit when they gonna just raise it and I'm gonna leave? I might as well build or go somewhere else. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Some places you may see some places that just stop building like mid construction and shit, because another building ain't doing well. You know what I mean? Or some other business. This could be it feels like an actual brick and mortar place. So something that's like, I don't know. It's like a bunch of Starbucks, but they usually do well. But this will be an example. Like, they build a Starbucks, and the one Starbucks that they have in this neighborhood is not doing that great. So they build another one a block away. It's like, well, if the one in this neighborhood ain't doing that great, then why would you build it? It's like building a bunch of Starbucks in a low income neighborhood and shit. I mean, you're going to get a couple of people, but not everybody's they ain't going to be drinking it like the people in the wealthy neighborhoods where they stop every day and it's, you know, like that type of shit. And even they can't even really afford it. They like, we might as well buy a fucking espresso machine. Yeah. That's what I said. I mean, I know how to work that. I can foam up some milk and shit and make a bomb-ass cappuccino. I can do all that shit. Yeah, I might as well buy a fucking espresso machine. Why waste the money? Yeah, these type of businesses and places and shit like that, they're about to start losing. Because I said DIY. Somebody like, I can do that shit myself. And you are absolutely right, Capricorn. The greed is getting out of control, okay? Especially in my fucking state. But it look like it's everywhere, okay? Put some on the cleaning here. 6 of Pentacles. There you are, Cappy. Yeah, you can hire local people to help you. It's like what this is. Shit, I can go on YouTube and take a tutorial and figure out how to build my motherfucking house on some real shit. You could. You can find out how to do anything on YouTube, G. You just need of course, the supplies and everything. But I mean, if you applied yourself for real and it was one of them type of situations, I have no doubt that you could build your own fucking house, your own anything right now. Like a whole do-it-yourself type of shit. something about some assistance or some help or some aid is about to stop too. So I don't know if this is government assistance, state assistance, this could be business funding, something like that. Somebody's gonna run out of money here, Capricorn. A foundation is gonna run out of money, okay, or something. They're not gonna get it. And something's just gonna shut down, period. I don't know what this could be your business. This feels like I mean, I hate to put that out there, but it feels like like I said, a foundation or like some type of organization or something. I don't know where they were getting their funds from, but they're not going to get them anymore. And because of that, now everything stops. It doesn't have to though. This is like, well, shit, we're going to have to raise the money and do it ourselves, but we're going to keep the shit going. Some people just going to stop doing it like, oh, well, the state won't fund our shit. You know what I mean? They cut our budget and all this other shit, so we don't do it anymore. Other people are like, no, well, then shit, we're going to grind and figure it out. But no, we're going to keep doing this shit. So I don't know what side you fall on, Cappy. Okay? Somebody out here is greedy, just in it for money. Heavy Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But then there's also a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo that's really like for the cause, for the people, or, you know, like this is like meeting really good like landlords. This is like, you know, somebody that understands what's going on. They're like, no, I don't raise the rent here. As long as you pay on time and don't fuck up shit. You know, I ain't trying to raise your rent. None of that shit. Y'all can stay as long as you need to. Some of y'all are really good people like that, Capricorn, or you're going to come across really good people like that. You know what I mean? That just understand. Like, there's no, how the fuck are you supposed to, it's like if y'all keep putting red tape everywhere, how the fuck are we supposed to thrive or survive or live and all this other shit? You know, I feel like y'all are gonna come across people that totally get it when they have the power to do that to you as well. They're not, Capricorn. So this like somebody showing you love and shit. You know what I mean? Like, nah, we got you. Don't even trip. It's like some of you trying to move somewhere and they know that it's damn near impossible to make 3 times. I mean, it's not impossible, but this, you know, like they want you to have 3 times, you make 3 times the rent. It's like, motherfucker, if I made 3 times the rent, I'd have a house, bitch. I wouldn't be trying to move here. Like, hello? Yeah, this will be a landlord that understands. Like, I think it's a stupid law, you know, so I ain't really tripping. They have the authority to do that shit. You know, they can easily call your landlord and find out if you're a good tenant or not from the last one and get a recommendation letter, see if you got any evictions and all that shit, instead of taking 3 times or telling you need to make 3 times the rent to make sure you're gonna pay. Bitch, my track record say I pay, bitch. You know what I mean? My fucking credit score says I fucking pay my rent and shit. Bitch, look at it. Yeah, you're gonna start meeting people that actually take those things into consideration while you're trying to make some moves, Cappy, if you need it. You know? That's crazy. I don't know what's going on out here. So y'all came to talk economics and all this other shit, huh? And ownership and all this other shit, and you know, cause fuck, it's getting bad. Put some on this something about shared land. So you guys may have to share land, or something is like split between you and some other people. Some of y'all may be selling some land. You know, like y'all bought some land and now you're going to sell it and then split the money between however many people's name was on the land or the property or whatever the fuck. Something like that, Capricorn, okay? Some of y'all still trying to clean your name off of some shit that your name was mixed up in with some property or something. It's like, I wish my name would never own that shit. You know? I just want my money back and get my name off that shit. Yeah. Well, all right. Put something on the hangman with the foundation. Y'all came to talk business today, huh, Cappy? Breaking news, my ninjas. Yeah, I heard breaking ground. So yeah, some of y'all are opening up something, Capricorn. Congratulations, or you get the okay or the green light to do something. You know, it's like, this is officially my land. I can dig in it, plant something, build something, all that shit. We're officially breaking ground. Or this is like an opening, a grand opening or something like that. It says the world has issues. What, we just talked about that shit? Yes, we were. I feel like some of y'all are into like flipping homes or doing something with like abandoned lots or something like that. Okay, something about developments or property management companies or something like that. You could own one, Capricorn, or we work for one. Something about construction. I don't know what y'all got going on. A lot of business. You know, this feels like business all June. Yes. So you can have a lot of meetings or a lot of, I don't know what you got. You need to take a break though. Like, and ground yourself too, Capricorn, during all this business and all this work and cleaning and buying and flipping and all this other shit, investing and stuff and all this. I feel like you need a little break. Just don't forget to ground yourself and like chill, hang there before you break a bone. Somebody may break something out here. I don't know what it is. A leg, a knee. Can you break your knee? I guess. I don't know. Something with legs, ankles, knees. Somebody may break something. So be careful. Or you broke a leg. Or maybe that's just the term, break a leg, you know, this type of shit. Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Somebody on here is like literally pawning something. They're breaking something. Like I see somebody that what is it, like how they do the steel thing? You know how they still in catalytic converters and copper and all that other shit? I see a lot of that going on too. Okay, so be careful of your lawnmowers and all your machinery or whatever y'all leave out, because I see people taking things off of it for money. They go sell it and shit. Like this, like chrome or steel or something like that. Okay, I don't know. Or yeah, some type of metal. Man, people out here selling metal, G. I'm telling you, it feels like, I don't know. I feel like it's homelessness out here, Capricorn. I don't know if you're homeless. Okay, somebody could stay in a homeless camp is what this is as well. But they get off the street, whoever this is. They get cleaned up, they get some help. It's like a shelter or something like that. Or this is the place that's about to lose the funding. It could be shelters and things like that for the homeless or for battered women, children and things like that. They about to lose funding. And they just gonna stop, or they shut down, or they can't accept more people. It's some fucked up shit about to happen, Capricorn, to people that really need it, okay? And it's just going to be a whole lot of paperwork. Well, we have to wait for so-and-so to do this, and then they have to get the funding. Then we'll wait for them. Then we have to hire, you know, it's like this shit, that's just 6 years from now. Coins are always years to me. That's 6 fucking years from now. I can't wait no fucking 6 years, says Cappy or Crosswatcher. Yeah, I don't know what they be expecting people to do, G. This is kind of like, I don't know what's going on in your reading, Capricorn, but this is like discouraging, even though I don't want you to be discouraged, but I can see why people would be. It's like, fuck, you know? It's like y'all forced me to live like this and be like this, and then when I adapt to this shit, now it's a problem with that shit, you know? It's like, what the fuck y'all want us to do? I have no clue. I don't know what the world has issues, Cappy, for real. Put some on this cleaning up with the 6 of Pentacles here. Cell phones are the new addiction. Yeah, this like drug facilities, rehabs and shit like that. Somebody could be getting clean. Well, somebody is getting clean out here. And that's what's up. Okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Heavy Capricorn with the addiction here. Okay? Some of y'all are getting clean. Some about clean money, or maybe some of you guys get some type of somebody to help you invest your money or save your money or something like that. Some of you guys are getting rid of something that was just sucking up all your money. Something you were addicted to. You're like, nope, I ain't doing that shit no more. That's what's taking all my motherfucking money and shit. It's this shit. It could be partying, drugs, drinking, smoking, food, clothes. I don't know what it is. Traveling. It's something, Capricorn, where some of y'all are going to cut back. Okay? And it's going to help you out a lot if you stop doing this. This could be helping other people. Like if I didn't have all you motherfuckers around and shit, I could save some money or actually make some fucking moves and shit. Yeah. So maybe you the one that stop something. Like, nope, this is the last time I pay your cell phone. This like telling your kids, like, no, you need to get you a part-time job now. Yeah, that's 2 cell phones. That's $400 or however much. I don't know how much or whatever this is. It's like, no, I'm not doing that shit no more. This could be a family member or somebody you were helping out. You're not going to do that shit no more, Capricorn. And it's not that you don't want to, or Crosswatcher. It's like, I cannot afford to. I have my own kids, on my own house, my own bills. We barely getting by in this motherfucker. Like, no. Somebody out here may literally take a second job, Capricorn, for real. Like, but it's America's making you, or the world, period, whatever country you live in, it's making you get a second job, or it's making you have to, you know, it's like wherever y'all live or whatever's going on, it's not accommodating nor conducive to like your wage, or even if you got money, you can have money. It just seems like, well, the more money I have, the more they take, and then I got to do this, and then it's like I still don't ever seem to have a fucking enough. It's designed that way, Capricorn. That's what this feels like. All this is by design. We want you motherfuckers to be good, but not great. We want you to be okay, but not like thriving and shit. You know what I mean? We want you to be stable, but not successful. As soon as you get on the brink of that shit, it's like some red tape. Up. The fire marshal got to come in and check some shit. You like the fire marshal? When the fuck did, like, what? Now the fire marshal got a problem with the capacity and, you know what I mean? Your exit signs and all this. It's like this type of shit. It's like, what the fuck, G? So now they shut you down till you get that shit done. Now that costs more money. You like, what the hell, G? What the fuck? Yeah, something is designed or somebody or some, I don't know if it's somebody doing this or it's just like the man, right? The government, the state, your governor, all the motherfuckers, whoever, you know, if you're a red state, a blue state, it feels like this type of shit. Like what people voted for and shit. You know? It's like, it's really fucking people up. Okay? So, I don't know, Cappy. This was depressing. Okay? This was depressing. It's like I met you for lunch and we just talked about how fucked up America is and shit. Like, man, you know? It's like, but you got to do it. Somebody out here is addicted to alcohol as well, Capricorn, okay? Like for real. Like they get like pissy drunk, like where they throw up and all this other shit, like all the time. Somebody needs to get their shit together. Heavy Pisces, heavy Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy on that shit, okay? It's bad. But this could be like what somebody, I don't want to say they forced into this, but this could be how somebody handles all this information. You know what I mean? It's like, I can't afford shit, gotta move this and that. It's like all they can do is, I mean, that ain't all they can do, but somebody out here feels like, I might as well just go out and just drink and just fuck it, you know? So that's why I said it's two different types of Capricorn. Some of them gonna just fold or cross-watcher, just gonna fold and just let everything just break down and fuck up. Others of y'all gonna just shit. You a hustler, baby. You gonna figure it out. Like, nah, I'm gonna grind. Shit, we gonna get this money and I'm gonna figure this shit out. You know? If I gotta work another job or cut back on some shit, then that's just what the fuck I'm gonna do till we get it popping. But no, ain't no such things as, you know what I mean? Me being all broke down and fucked up and all this other shit. Man, Cappy, it's two different groups of Capricorns out here for sure. Okay? Some of y'all let the woes and shit overcome you. Some of y'all grab the reins. Whoa! Like, and just pull back. You know, it just depends on how you ride that horse. If you want to ride, you ride the right horse. Yeah, somebody's addicted to cocaine or something out here too. Okay? Cappy, your readings are usually good. And I mean, it wasn't bad, but it was like, you made me feel like a whole motherfucking adult in this bitch. Like, now, I'm talking to adults for real here, where it's like, bitch, we ain't got time to and what the fuck going on with this and that, and don't nobody give a fuck about that shit, bitch. It's real life shit going on. I heard the fuck out of that, Cappy, because you just slapped me back into reality. Like, damn, you know, like, okay, let me, you know, like, shit, go get these bills paid and go stop procrastinating and shit. Yeah, that's like what this is. This like people that check their bank account. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I gotta do this. They pulled that. That went through. Okay, got that for that. I'm talking to people that do that type of shit. Like, you know, to maintain. I see you very fiscally responsible, okay, Capricorn? I don't see you spending nothing extra that you don't need to spend, and I see you cutting back on shit that you can't. Ooh, Cappy, I get it. Anyway, Capricorn, that's been your reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Capricorn. Still, thank you for visiting my channel, My Trippin' or Not Tarot. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your DU Gear, your life like deck, your doll face deck at theghettonun.com, and I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.